Pacers control the tip and we're underway.
And now, when you talk about Cleveland in this series, they're averaging 15 threes a game.
Great burst of speed. George with a mismatch against Kyrie Irving. Finds C.J. Miles from downtown. This time,
better advantage. Right there, they were looking. Turner was looking for a return pass.
Kyrie Irving, boy, he specializes
44%. And when you're making 15, that's big.
Irving with the mid-range pull-up knocks it down. His second.
Getting nice rotation, but the key is you have to shoot a high percentage here.
That time T got the better of Irving.
It's everything by making that mid-range jumper.
Saw Larry Bird a moment ago as LeBron James got all the way.
He averaged 14 points here in the year, while he's only averaging 7 in the series. Offense, defense, plays, free people, finding people, and he can do it.
Paul George put a little sauce on. Kevin Seraphin came in for Turner. He gets the early rim run and finishes with the left UV.
The series is a mystery.
He and LeBron have all of Cleveland's points, totaling 12. Lance Stevenson has 5. It adds up. LeBron with a stroll through the paint and a finish. 4 on the shot clock for J.R. Smith.
Nice.
Taking out his do-it-yourself kit.
I mean, that's major. He's a total player, plays great at both ends of the floor.
Irving with the left.
He's had only averaged 25 points during the season, and during this round, he's only averaging 24.
And Teague and him going over George. Here's Glenn Robinson III. Back in action and an acrobatic dive.
That LeBron is still out there with this group out, the second unit.
Darren Williams from 3.
Ball strong and getting up the floor.
Channing Frye from downtown knocks down a 3.
Shoulders.
Williams. And Darren Williams, gay player. An uncontested 3, and Stevenson takes advantage on clock. Robinson switches onto him. And LeBron made it look easy. Ellis from the corner. Seraphin dueling for the board. Blocked by Frye. George a little bit quiet in this ball game offensively. Just 5 points, but have no...
For the maturity process to happen after he left Indiana. But remember, he was on all those excellent teams that played Miami. Management.
Paid off so far. Here's Williams, little show and go. Great fake by Darren Williams. Williams the lob. James couldn't get the handle on it. Korver for 3, yes! Williams inside to James for the easy left-handed layup. Facing elimination. Stevenson, he has been hot. An offensive lift. Thaddeus Young, the roll man.
You gotta shoot it.
Boy, he spun around and knocked down the
championships, and then in the NBA, always excellent teams, and they wanted to see them come out here and execute.
Under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Cleveland looking to close out the series. LeBron James with a nice cut again. Miles and kicks it out to Shumpert with 3 on the clock. Rebound, Kevin Love. Coach, you were talking about his now. Paul George still stone cold.
Oh, there's
just
the
2 of 10.
Right on the money.
James underneath. Somebody said weight room. Ball not big on the assists, but big in results right now. Michelle Jalen in the studio along with Chon. Love, high off glass. Thompson with the punch follow.
He's so athletic, left-handed. That's his second field goal of the game.
Kyrie Irving going all Uncle Drew. Love, got it. That's a 3. Turner.
There you go.
Gets it to go. That's
Cleveland's a one-shot attempt. That's going to be key for the rest of this half.
Paul George searched that one, and Irving launching a 3. Got it.
In this series, but through the year, he was outstanding.
Teague with a great crossover. Not wanting to be swept.
Irving just got away with 2 pushes.
There was a lot of contact there.
Oh, what? Come on.
James staring down C.J. Miles. Going to take him on the block. And steps through for the easy layup.
They want that switch. They want the switch of Teague on LeBron. You got to get this.
And they turn over James! And a chase down block. He erased
what we talked about in the first quarter. Come on, it's the 4th. fourth one now on the break that they had that they didn't score.
9 points.
Well, look, he's been very quiet in the game. He hasn't forced anything because right there he has his hands full with George.
And George, Indiana hasn't committed any here in the third quarter.
You know, you made a point.
Oh, they caught him sleeping, Hubie. Somebody hit the snooze. Kevin Love with those great long court passes. George blocked that time. Boy, the Cavaliers really tightening the screws. And 8 total. Irving and Thompson, two-man game. Kyrie kept it himself and won.
Here right now, a 13-4 spurt by Cleveland. And then also nice move by Stevenson.
Around here by the Pacers.
That's a very good point, Mark. That's exactly what we're going to say. You know, where's the movement?
A lot of one-on-one, and Stevenson
taking care of their defensive board. Indiana only has 7 offensive rebounds.
LeBron put his chest right into Paul George.
And Paul George was right in front of him. Take away the lane. He took away the lane.
And LeBron with a block at the other end.
We got to, once we force stops, rebound the ball and try and get down and attack before their defense is set.
Thank you, Nate. Guys.
Once again, Cleveland scored 30 points. That is their 9th out of 15 quarters that they've scored 14 points. They're only rotating 9 guys.
Stevenson took the contact from Fry.
Well, he's been the one guy that's been able to get his shot. And then any time that someone kicks it to him, he's been able to score.
LeBron James and one. Cleveland will meet the winner of the Toronto-Milwaukee series. That floater good with a bucket. Stevenson,
nice
great fake by Lance, and one. Trying to come to the rescue. Lance working against LeBron. LeBron's stout defense, impenetrable defense by LeBron James.
See, this is what's happened to them in Game 3 in the second half.
George from downtown. Around the Thompson screen. Kept it the whole time and got the bucket. Basketball player at Boston University for Mike Jarvis back in the day. Here's Teague from long distance. Cavaliers back well in transition. Teague with the pass. The bucket good by Turner.
Got their switch. This is the switch they wanted. Here comes a double. See, there's a nice pass.
Great feed inside to Young, and the game is tied. That's been the pattern for most of the game here. One-on-one here against LeBron. George with the fadeaway. Tipped up and in by Thaddeus.
They got it now.
Turner trying to guard LeBron for 3 in the lead.
Oh, boy.
The king is alive.
3 attempts a game, shooting 47%.
Under a minute to go. Paul George trying to counter.
No place to go.
No dribble left.
Come on, you got to make it happen.
Shot clock at 5. Young got ripped. The second-year player out of Texas. Big assignment. James again. And the Cavs with an offensive board. Kyrie Irving.
You got to foul now. Come on, you can't. You got to foul.
And he doesn't even draw. Second one by Korver is good. Teague out top.
They bring it. All right, baseline now, 2-man game.
Oh, and George slipped, and they'll lose possession. They get it back, though. Miraculously, 6 to go. Trying to get free. George for the tie. Missed everything. That gave them the lead. His 21st consecutive opening round win. Goes 1 for 2, it doesn't matter. Well, he followed up a triple-double, a 40-point triple-double with 33 here today. And a demonstration of mutual respect.